simply singing. Crafting these psychic currents with the ultralight side, more magnificent than the Metropolitan on the night side. Shining city lights, romantic moonlight, violin under the stars bright. Classical music like Italianos with their minds bright. Classical, creative tales and mystical symphonic sounds prevail as I rhyme the tales that ripple like the delivery of mail across the land. Everybody's notified of the transformation of the land. Evolutionary words spoken by the faithful man. Got a silent thought and I'll say it again. Simply singing while I remain in melody with the band. Everybody wants to be the new man. Simply singing. Simply rhyming, define what most can perceive. Rapping so simply beyond common belief. It's okay at ease. Simply a beast, real monster. I'll taunt you. More advanced than a pro with soccer. Built like a pro boxer. Sprinting quick. Every motion of my memory is simply slick. I'm simply legit. Simply more of benefit than magic. My style is serious and it's slapstick. I'm simply magic. More dramatic than the dynamics of superheroes like Electro and Static. The enemy of tragic. The supervillain dynamics. Conquering like I brainwashed the whole bunker and armory with theories of magic. Everything I say is simply fantastic. Everybody's simply healed by my incanting. Every incantation spoken with the willpower of enhancing. Dreaming of romantic dancing. Simply singing. It's just Earth, should have been an astronaut, but it's not like I'm not flying to the top. Interplanetary minds like a spaceship dropped. I hit the atmosphere then like an egg it just popped. I worked at the restaurant but all I did was mop. Should have been an old school bully, should have been a cop. I zoomed from the bottom of the hill, sprinted to the top. I was running then I skipped and then I hopped. Made a hit song but it just flopped. Put on the boxing gloves and just bopped to the hip hop. Jumping so far then I sprint and kick rocks. Skipping rocks like a trip to the mountain top. Lakeside, stashes in the cabin outside. Many movie frames all designed, they're all mine. Directed every hit of a modern time. I scripted every line, it's dialogue and it's real fine. Simply mastered the inner mind. Simply singing. Everything's new and clean like a child. I'm reaching out, I don't know much but I know I need you now. This love hits us like Kong Pao. It's a paradoxical wow. The greatest showman stops to bow. Tipping over the sleeping cow like the elven drought. D&D cleric taking over towns. The paladin of the crown. Ages of light with spells shutting darkness down. Simply with thought and sound. The holy gold crown. Roll rose from top to down. Master sound. Simply down for operations on the hounds. Conquering pound after pound. A word I'm bound. Bunkers and repetitive sound. The right to rule is raising now. English town. Hail Britannia in the sound. Like Hail Mary and hail the crown. I've simply wound into the tethers of thought and sound. Visual memory into a linguistic breakdown. Rhymes raise synchronicity and harmony with the will of thought and vicinity. Simply the empire of the Trinity. Simply singing. The thought of the prayer encoded with sincerity, hope and care. The golden pattern painted war bear. Draw a character a day with utmost patience and care. Reverence for the artistic layer. Praise the Lord, oh my soul so bold. From lead to gold like alchemical thought cleansing the mold. New from old, fresh like jiu-jitsu rolls. As kickboxing unfolds and combos habituate. Muay Thai knees and heroic legends of martial artists. Greats engineering and artistic feats of late. From architecture to master parents and mates. Spotted the Nordic warrior from the northern homelands. Tattoo so grand, so glad belong in our new land. Simply the new man. Simply singing. Losing sight of all that matters. Blinded by questions that I can't answer. Held hostage by what I don't know. Stars don't shine unless you tell them to. Whoa, as it's falling white snow. Two raps so pro. Snacking on chicken wraps from the W though. So holy, simply writing a goldie. More evolved than the old. These muscles are rock hard. They call me stony like Stark like Tony. The green book piano lines of an old homie. More creative than watches and the rollies. Drawing and designing a new story. Snow falls like it's winter's glory. Diamond flakes of the royal his story. So silent that I'm Rory. Growling at a phony. Slapstick got so boring. Time to make his story. Mythical divination unfolding. Prayers got my car still rolling. Superstitious supernatural calling. Sprinting so fast and I'm not falling. Simply singing. Writing about the song, crafting the energy of the masterwork. Instrumental mentalist, so creatively genius like a healing energy expert. True word, healing incantation. Mastering master spells and crafting magical patterns and keys. The power of mind, thought and belief. Attaching words, phrases and crafting energy to every musical key. In symphony and harmony with the intention to heal perfectly and restore physically. White magical interpretations and divine property. The psychic elements and the mysteries. Mysterious advanced wizardry. Mastered with ease. This mentalist philosophy when I speak. Mastering speech, thought, dream and willpower of the elite. This is Master Shaman, the white upon the beat. I dream of wizarding elites, active energies and musical sheets. This is a masterpiece. Simply singing. Katasa Ra, Gurnasa, High No Bono, Rexus, Deshka Soup, or the return of my memory, though. Everybody stop now, play it back in slow-mo. Simply singing. Simply singing.